Alright, y'all, so we're in Costco, and I know y'all didn't click on this video for groceries, but hey, it's real life. Got a big family, a lot of kids, they eat a lot. Say what's up?
And then get somebody to run. Oh, there's a central.
Got some Boston Bruins jerseys. $30, 3XL, 4XL, and then a 5XL. Alright, so I'm doing some research on those jerseys. It's a lot of them out there, but a really good sell rate, about 50%, 50. A lot of these are the actual players. It looks like the generic team jerseys are only going for right around 50 to 60. Let me see if the 3XL, see if there's any movement on that one, and maybe I'll just grab that one to kind of test it out. So I think I just may grab the 3XL. It looks like you probably can get at least 60, maybe 70, so maybe close to a double up. It's an ugly Christmas sweater at 20. They got quite a bit of these Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl 57 jerseys. They're $40, but they're only moving for, I've seen one sold come for like 40 or 50 bucks. There's this Nike jacket in this Volt colorway. I remember when Ross used to be way more, I guess, affordable as far as prices. 50 bucks for this to me. Let me see what this even is. Where's the style code at? So it's FZ714. Now let's see why this thing is priced so high. So it's a Nike, like a tech packable jacket. Here's this exact same one. It only sold for 60 bucks. Here's another jacket. Pretty high on the retail, 150. Only 30. It's a men's XL. Let me check this one out. Style code is what? JH3872. And let's see. So this is an Adidas original convertible. It's like a hooded jacket. Only 2 listed on eBay. Listed really high. And 1 sold. But only 48 plus shipping. So here's a St. Louis Blues jersey. Similar to the Bruins, it's only 30. It's a men's large. Now don't get it twisted. These are good for a YouTube thumbnail, but these are really only double ups at 30. Most of these are selling for right around 60, maybe 70. So once you purchase it, pay fees, you're basically just getting a double up, which is fine. I'm gonna hold this one to the side, and I may grab this one too along with one of the other ones. So I was talking about that St. Louis Blues jersey and almost looked right past this Kobe t-shirt. I was doing some research. It's 17 bucks here, and again, really good for like a thumbnail picture, but just was doing some research. These don't really sell for a ton. And so 17 here. There's what, 147 listed. There's 26 sold, but this same white one right here, 25, 30, 20. It's a pre-owned at 15. See, again, maybe you can make like 10 bucks on this, which is fine, but you just gotta kind of know the game. Just because it's Kobe or something else doesn't necessarily mean it equates to top dollar. So I'm gonna hold this one to the side too and just kind of see what I end up with, and just kind of make a decision at the end on what I want to take and what I want to put back. Checking out some of the kicks now. Some Adidas, Adizero cleats. These are for football. They are on clearance. Worth 35 and they're 17. So here's another pair of the same cleats, just in the blue colorway. Same thing, on clearance at 17. They're size what? 12. All right, so most of these two cleats may end up being some decent pickups. I know the blue one, there was a size 10 or a 10 and a half that just sold for 60 plus shipping. There are only 17 here. On this burgundy or maroon pair, there aren't any solds, but this size isn't available. And there's only a handful of them listed. Most of them are listed for 70 bucks or greater. So I'm probably going to pick up both of the cleats for sure, because I've had a lot of luck just selling cleats. All right, so I didn't expect to need a cart, but I do have some stuff just to at least sift through at the end to see what I want to take, what I want to leave behind. So let's keep going. These have been here for a while. I'm surprised they're not clearance down even further. I feel like I've seen them here at least the last month or two. The Hoka flip-flops. Under Armour. Clearance at 18 down from 35. I was kind of curious on these Under Armours. Looks like these are the Impulse 3 running shoes. There's 3 listed and 2 sold, so not bad. There's a 47 plus shipping, so basically like 60 bucks, and basically about 45, and they're only 18 bucks here. So yeah, I think this might be a grab. Some Air Forces way up top. About 10 and a half. These are kind of clean in that panda colorway. But man, these are like 90 bucks with tax. Yeah, you got 2 pair up here too, but this would be a nice little Christmas gift for if you wanted to do it for personal. Some Nike Air Max. $90 plus tax. All right, so checking out some of the clearance stuff. See if anything's been reduced down to for the second or third time. It's a pair of Levi 514 3830. They're 16 bucks. It's another pair, 541, the athletic taper. They are what, 17, so $1 more than those other ones. Some Under Armour golf shorts. These are men's 40, but you can see these have been reduced down for at least 2 times, 9 bucks. That's cheap for golf shorts. I know we're in winter, but I mean, spring is coming. So, yeah, I don't even think I need to look these up. North Face shorts. I got a ton of these. I picked a lot of these up at a few of the Rosses in Oregon, and they've been really slow movers. I've been selling some of them, but I still got quite a bit. And so at 12, I'm gonna pass. Here's just some Under Armour athletic shorts, 9 bucks. Still kind of high for those. Those don't really sell for a ton of money. Here's some 505s. Well, these are in the clearance section, but they're not clearanced. Let me fix it back. There you go. Alright, y'all, so I went through my cart just trying to see some of the things that I'm going to get, some things I'm going to put back. So on these Kobe shirts right here, I know on camera I showed y'all one. It was a men's XL, but after kind of just doing some shopping off camera, I found another one, a men's large. I know it's a sin, but I think I'm gonna put both of these back. I mean, these just aren't really moving for much money. They're basically 17 plus taxes, so we're gonna be looking at right at like 20, and these on average only selling between 20 to 30, and there's a bunch of them out there. I hate to do it. If it was a medium, maybe I would keep it and wear it for myself, but just not profitable. With these cleats, same thing. Well, not same thing. I'm actually gonna get the cleats. And here's my reason for it. They're 17 bucks, the same as the Kobe shirts, but the thing is, the upside is just way higher. On the blue pair, there was a sale on these for right at like 60 plus shipping. And there's not a lot of the maroon pair out there, so I feel like when the right person comes around to buy these, this 17 bucks can turn into a $60 sale versus on the Kobe shirts, same price, but way lower margin at only like 20 to 25 bucks on a sale. There were 3 Boston Bruin jerseys here. I'm trying to stay away from the sizes that are just going to be really hard to move. I think there was a 4XL and a 5XL. I think I'm gonna go with the 3XL. I kind of looked up some comps just after doing some more research just off camera. It was sold comp for like 90 plus shipping on a 3XL, and got a handful of them out there, but I think this is still like a really good size, especially when you're talking about hockey. On this St. Louis Blues jersey, it's the same price as the Bruins, 30 bucks. And again, really good for the thumbnail, but this is probably closer to a double up, probably get somewhere between 60 to 75. And so I was surprised, a lot of stuff to kind of sort through. So the 2 jerseys, the 2 pair of cleats, and also on these Under Armours. I was kind of surprised. I just seen the clearance tag that sort of caught my eye. 18 bucks, but these had a really good sale rate, and you probably can get right at like 50, 60 for these. So I'm confident and happy to pick those up. And then lastly, this was probably the no-brainer out of everything that I found. This is just a pair of Under Armour golf shorts, 9 bucks. This is an easy $30, $35 sale when springtime rolls around. All right, y'all, so that was a pretty good stop, sort of unexpected. Usually when I stop at this Ross, I find maybe a couple of items, but they had a pretty big selection, and that's probably fairly normal with it being a few weeks before Christmas. And so I think I ended up with 2 pair of cleats, the Under Armour sneakers, the 2 jerseys, and the golf shorts. But I think this is where I'm gonna cut the video off at. I appreciate y'all for coming along with me. If you got anything out of it, like it, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll catch y'all back here on the next one. Succeed.
This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow. At my own pace. Go the long way. No one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out fine.